the music used to make me smile.
That I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. That news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. It read about the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, you believe in rock and roll. Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know you're in love with the rhythm and blues, the lonely teenage pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fast on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. The jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, the voice that came from you and me. I was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, the verdict was returned. While he didn't get a book on marks, the courts had practiced in the park, and we sang Dirges in the Dark the day the music died. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. There's skelter in a summer swelter, my bird flew up, shelter, 8 miles of high falling fast. Landing foul on the grass, the players tried for a forward pass. The jester on the sidelines in a cast. Halftime air with sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, so let's dance. Tried to take the field, the marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? Started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. place. A generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. Jack, be quick. That flashlight on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hand was afraid. An angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high tonight to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The music died. He was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Some good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. Went down to the sacred store. I'd heard that music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. The three men I admire the most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast, the day the music died. And they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die."
Good job.
Rock and roll, can music save your mortal soul?
But you
Can you teach
You
me
did
One
fantastic.
second. Roman.
But him, I couldn't hear.
What? Didn't she sound good?
She sounds fabulous. But I couldn't hear you, John.
Pat Benatar song? Pat Benatar. I love rock and roll. You two do it together. I did one with both of you. You guys do one together. Last one.
rhythm and blues? The lonely teenage